Oh my god, what have I done? Box is a box full of controllers, full of video games, full of amiibos. Gone. And what did we get in return? Stay tuned, my friends. Welcome back, fellow YouTubers, retro gaming enthusiasts, and Magic Men. So as you have seen in the title, so I went through, a buddy from Colorado had come down and I went through and I got rid of a lot of fillers. Now I'm talking about a stack of probably NES games, random Wii titles, because I had recently hit Goodwill and got like Mario Kart, Mario Party, and some others like that. So I was like, I had about a stack of it. Not only that, I went through my third party controllers, and I think there was even some extra amiibos I had laying down in here that I got a while back. That after that giveaway, I still had some more. So you know, it was kind of, you know, rough at first, a little bit doing it. I didn't really, I don't know, what I got was worth it. I'm telling you that. What I traded in for it and got was worth it. So yeah, let's just show off what we got. So I had about, like I said, about a box, yay big, just packed to the brim. They did end up sending some stuff back with me because I guess Call of Duty games do not trade very well there. But I did get about $100 worth of credit there. And I unfortunately have not been working on my wish list at all lately, so I don't even know what games I'm officially looking for. Most of my games that I'm in, you know, just have my eye up for RPGs or JRPGs that I do not have. But there was something, that first thing that caught my eye there, and everybody's been telling me to play this, was the Resident Evil 2 remake on, I got it for Xbox One. If you guys have been watching any lately in my streaming, my live gameplays, I've actually been playing Resident Evil 7, which is an insane game. It is crazy. Oh, Margarita or whatever has just been scaring the crap out of me. Jack Baker, everything. It's been a crazy game. So I was playing 7 to hopefully prep for 8 whenever that comes out. But I did pop this in and play, I think it was about an hour one night, and I'm enjoying it. I've never been a Resident. I've loved the lore of Resident Evil, and the reason we're going to be talking so much about Resident Evil is because that's kind of what I've been doing. Like Mortal Kombat and stuff like that, I really enjoy the lore of the games, and I'll go out of my way to watch YouTube videos, and I've even talked about it in the streams where I enjoy more the story of it. And so I will sit there and watch people play the games. I will sit there and stuff just to follow the story, because the story in these games is amazing. Like I said, with Mortal Kombat and everything like that, the story is amazing, and that's what hooks me in. Sometimes the gameplay not, but the survival horror of the game is it gets me in, but it's kind of hard for me to hold me in, because it's just, especially by the time I play it, it's like, right now I'm recording, it's about 4 a.m. in the morning, and when I'm playing games like this and they're actually freaky, like when Marguerite and stuff is popping out of nowhere in 7, it is kind of blowing my mind and actually kind of scaring me. But this was picked up, like I said, fillers, common games, and stuff that I do not play, don't plan to play. I'll talk more about this in an upcoming video, but I did pick up a Raspberry Pi, so I've been hooking that up with RetroPie, so I did get rid of a lot of NES games that I will obviously be having on there that I have no use for having here. I do like having physical games, and I've talked about that too, but I'm trying to figure out what I want to collect, and that's kind of becoming a burden. So not only did we pick up Resident Evil 2 Remaster on Xbox One, I was just wandering around and looking at stuff. And then this one caught my eye too. So this was in the PlayStation section. So we picked up Resident Evil 2, the original, non-greatest hits. No manual, but you know, both discs look pretty good on it. The case itself is pretty well, except for there's a crack right here, and just little dings here and there. But I mean, it is in very good condition, and stuff like that. I think I paid it was $20 for this one. No, it was 25 for this, 20 for this, which was a little bit overpriced, but I was willing to pay it because everybody's been talking so highly of it. And so I don't honestly know if I'll be playing the original PlayStation version of Resident Evil 2. That might actually go and stay in a collection, and I might actually start focusing on building a Resident Evil collection, just because, like I said, I love the lore, and I am kind of getting into the game, so we'll see where that goes. Now, besides that, this was probably one of the better heavy hitters for this new Resident Evil collection I'm doing. I paid about, I think it was $50. Personally, I didn't pay it, I guess. I had credit for it, so I mean, at some point I did probably pay for those games, but like with the Wii games, I pretty much probably got this for free. Because if you watch like Retro Rick and stuff like that, if you scour the universe or the planet or these Goodwills and stuff like that, you can find games to resell. You can basically fuel your collection. So, like I said, I picked up Mario Kart. I picked up Mario Party. There was I think a Mario the RPG for Wii. I picked that one up, and a Crash game. So after trading all those in, I got at least 50 to 60 credit just for that when I paid about $12. So that was pretty well profit. So big, almost free. So I did get Resident Evil 3, Nemesis on the original PlayStation. I mean, almost immaculate shape. The case there's a little bit of a ding back here on the case. It's kind of hard to see. It's kind of right there. But otherwise, I mean, this thing is in immaculate shape. It does have the manual, obviously, you can see from the front. I did kind of see it look like the back of the game looked a little scratched up, but that is kind of PlayStation's way, so I need to fire it up someday and make sure that it works. Otherwise, she always said that at the place I go to, that my retro gaming store, if nothing works, just bring it back and they'll figure something out. So I am holding onto my receipt just in case. One of these days I will fire it. I mean, I should just fire it up tonight because I have the portable PlayStation with the screen that lifts up, so that way I can just fire it up and make sure it works and good. But yeah, that's what's been going on. So I mean, people have been watching my videos lately. I have a Sega Saturn packed up that I'm shipping off the sale. That will probably actually go towards the utility bill and stuff right now, because we've been running the furnace non-stop. Iowa is in a cold snap right now. But yeah, we will probably be putting that towards bills and stuff like that. But I've been thinning stuff out because I want to, once again, like I said, get games I want instead of having commoners, fillers, and stuff like that. But I've also been just kind of changing the game room up. I just have no room for anything, so I can't pick up anything more. And when talking about that with this Retro Pi and stuff like that, I really want to, I have a projector, and me and my youngest hooked up the projector the one night and played around with that on the wall over here. So what I really want to do is clear out some space here, get the wall, I know you can't see it, but I'm kind of pointing in the general direction. I have a stand coming for the projector, and then we'll have it just setting up on the wall, and then we can play video games on the wall. And then, you know, when the weather does finally improve, and summer and spring finally come back, then we can finally, you know, start doing, maybe we could do it outside in the garage, or do it outside on the side of the house, you know, something fun like that. And down the road, might even do a video about talking about that. But other than that, guys, I did happen to pick up a copy of Overwatch Legendary Edition at Walmart for $5. I got 2 copies, one for me, and then I'm shipping off one to my buddy too. So that was a very good price. So I had to go with that. And I've seen a lot of, and I've been watching for Switch games, because I see a lot of people talking about Switch games that they get at Walmart recently for very cheap. And I unfortunately do not get that lucky, but I did get lucky finally and got this. And I've been wanting Overwatch for a while. I'm not a huge first-person shooter fan anymore, not competitively or anything like that. So I don't really play any Call of Duties or anything like that. But I did have fun playing this for a couple hours the other night. So yeah, that's what's been going on. I don't know if this Resident Evil kick is going to keep going, or if it's just hype for Village, which I think looks amazing. But like I said, I've been streaming 7, so you guys can check that out, or check out the past streams for that. And wow, that's kind of what we've been doing. Obviously, you can tell by the new layout and behind me and stuff like that, we are moving stuff. Do I got a turd in my pocket or what? But I have been moving stuff around, trying to situate up, doing something else. And yeah, we're gonna get the background going a little bit more. I am enjoying like the lights I installed over here, and hopefully we'll get some more cool stuff like that. So, thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. Please, if you did, please give it a thumbs up and comment below what you think about my current situation and what I've been doing with my collection. Please do so if possible, because it helps smaller channels like mine maybe get a boost up in the algorithm, so hopefully it pops up somewhere else. And yeah, that's kind of it is what it is, Holmes. Thanks for watching, guys. Have yourself a great day. As always, stay retro, my friends. Ooh, boy.